block, the combination block of the right guard and center there. Excellent job before first contact is made.
And these wide receivers for the Rams like the ball.
They're not afraid to block. They get in there and they get physical with it.
First down 10. There's Williams again as he slices his way up. And it was Quincy Williams who makes the stop now after a gain of 9.
Yeah, and Kev Quinnen Williams ruled out today with that hamstring injury that kept him out of practice all week. Jeff Ulbrich told us this week he left no stone unturned this week trying to be ready for the game. He was out here pregame working out, testing out the hamstring, ultimately decided he just couldn't go on it today. But Ulbrich said he's one of those players that's the reason you love to coach. He said we're out of the playoffs. He has a huge contract. Every reason not to play. He did everything he had to get out there today, guys.
And he was number 2 in quarterback pressures, and that is a huge loss on the line for the Jets. Second down 1. Williams tries to go. A nice play coming in from Quincy Williams, who came in off the side and brings him down. No gain on the play. Third down.
Well, the Jets have time to try and dial up pressure, bringing a blitz to the outside, so their D line is slanting to the inside, right where the run is trying to go. I would think this part of the field, if the Rams wanted to try and get sneaky here on third down and do a play action, try and take a shot, they could, knowing that they would have just 4th and 1.5.
Kyren Williams on this drive has rushed 5 times for 27 yards. With a third down and 1. Long was blocking. Gardner makes the stop, but it looks like Williams has gotten that first down, nudging his way near the Jet 40. And he picks up 3. The drive continues for LA.
And that's the smart thing to do, is you're running the ball effectively. Just keep it going. They're doing an excellent job up front. That time there, Williams with the patience.
And what is interesting about the first quarter for the Rams, they've only scored 3 first-quarter touchdowns all season. And they're moving right in.
It is shocking considering who they have on offense, right?
Your running back is Blake Corum. In motion. He'll get the call here. One-on-one. Nice read. Chuck Clark wrestles him down. Minimal gain. Half yard at the most. Second and long.
Well, great open field tackle there by Chuck Clark. And if he's not able to get down, there's nobody behind him. So being able to bring him down, watch as Nacua goes to the outside. Clark comes from deep in the secondary, recognizes it, and is able to wrap him up.
Stafford on this drive through the air, 2 of 3. Nacua has caught both passes. Second down 10. Corum is the back. And the call. Opening up with Limmer, and then you see some nice Jets converging right there, along with Isaiah Oliver and others, limiting him to a game of 3. He's down to the 37 on the game-opening drive.
Well, I know both teams were talking about, the cold isn't going to bother us, and the wind, if it's not too bad. And right now it doesn't look like from the flags that it's too bad down there in terms of what the wind is. But look at all 3 pass attempts that Stafford has had. It's either been behind the line of scrimmage or right at the line of scrimmage. Now on third and long, they may have to push it up the field a little bit. Gardner is down here on Cup.
Cup didn't catch a pass last week.
Yeah, but they respected putting the sauce on him in man coverage here.
Well, just 3rd and 7. Almost picked off on the play by Oliver. With heavy pressure from Reddick, who ricocheted that ball away, deflects it. And on the Karam, Oliver almost had it 4th and 7.
Well, and Oliver may have been thinking what his touchdown celebration was going to be, because Reddick does get a hand on the quick throw, and Oliver not able to come up with the interception that watch as Reddick there gets that right hand on the ball. Oliver, I don't know if he lost it in the sun. You can almost see from the way that shadow was. Either way, he missed an easy opportunity for pick 6.
Ethan Evans will be playing. Only had 2 touchdowns all season. It is 45 months. Gibson is back. And Ethan appears with a nice play. They had Jordan Whittington, who left in the end zone, as you saw, well-placed punt by Ethan Evans, 36-yarder. And a special teams demon, Whittington, saves it. And the Jets are marooned in the 1.
Get last-minute gifts now. Up to 40% off select hoodies, sweatshirts, and more. 20% off select Hoka shoes. Up to 40% off NCAA hoodies, polos, and quarter zips. Or let them pick with a gift card. Give the gift of sport at Dick's.
Welcome to this year's championship game. This is the big one.
With Amex Gold, you can score 4 times points on restaurants around the world. So you can raise the bar on game night. That's the powerful backing of American Express.
Is the garage sale taxable income?
All right, Jacoby. Let's let Jacoby take a run at it.
If only there were backups in real life. But at least there's Progressive to protect your home and auto.
Any charitable contributions this year?
BK melts. Wanna warm up? This shirt helps. Classic bacon, shroom, and Swiss. BK melt season is tasty bliss. BK, having your way.
With Rao's made-for-home brick oven crust pizza, delicious is finally in the frozen pizza aisle. We start with Rao's iconic sauce, then pile on all the best toppings, so your backup plan becomes a night you plan for. And pizza with crust.
Hi, Frank.
Hey, Goldie. Sorry to bother you. I'm looking for those reports from yesterday.
They're in your desk, Frank.
Of course they are. Got them right here.
Hi, Frank.
Easily isolate phone calls to the driver's seat in the all-new 3-row Infiniti QX80. Celebrate exceptional offers on the 2025 QX80 during the Infiniti Once in a Wintertime event at your local Infiniti retailer.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Dick's Sporting Goods. This holiday season, give the gift of sport. Progressive, the right call to protect your home and car. And by Burger King.
That's the fucking punk. Oh, she's okay. Oh, she's okay.
That's not funny other than we're laughing.
Yeah, exactly. Laughing with you and not at you. 1st and 10 after the Rams punt and choosing not to go for a 55-yard field goal. This is Hall. Slid with the look at quarterback Aaron Rodgers. 18 years in Green Bay. First really full season clearly with the Jets at 41 years of age. He is now just 2 touchdown passes away from 500 all-time.
Well, and he's got the guy with him in Devontae Adams that caught 2 memorable ones at 200 and 400. So if he gets a chance to get 500, I wouldn't be surprised if it heads his way.
2nd down, 3. Hall again runs into it, but he gets the first down with a nice run on the side and picks up 5 on 2nd down and 3. So let's take a look at the offensive line of the Jets with the rookie at the left tackle, and he has been playing well.
Paxton has played outstanding. He really has done a good job this season, only giving up 1 sack on the year.
First and 10. There's some breathing space and a couple runs by Hall. And Rodgers to the air with a good fake. And he's got his tight end, Tyler Conklin. Out of bounds he goes, steered there by Curl and Young. And he'll be spotted with a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, both teams.
Handful.
Rodgers with the flip. Conklin didn't play last week. He was inactive because of the birth of a child, and he and his wife celebrating that. We congratulate them. He's back at it today. 1st and 10, and some breathing space now at their 25. Rodgers cuts it into the block.
Oh, nice. Ah.
And for Garrett Wilson, it is incomplete.
Garrett Wilson incomplete. 2nd and 10.
2nd down and 10 on the Jets' first possession.
Wilson working his way across the field. Rogers is a little bit high. He gets a hand on it, or hands on it. But as you can see, makes contact with the ground there for the completion.
So here's just revisiting the Rams, who could have kicked a 55-yard field goal. Pre-game moments that we chart with our Brian Taylor and Larry Costigan up here in the booth. They were not hitting from deep. Second and 10, so the Tiger punt. But the Jets have pried their way out of that and beginning field position. Omar Street making the stop right there on the run.
You coming?
What?
You coming over?
Yes.
Is this my mouse or your mouse? Alright.
Yeah, Turner just a second-year player, but Fisk is having an outstanding year.
I don't know. But I don't want to watch this game.
They bring 4. He gets a first down pass. Advancing after Wilson. And finally hauled down by McCullough in the secondary. Good looking throw. Terrific maneuver. Getting 14. The drive is alive. Just beyond the New York 42.
Great job by Wilson. He's going to be out to your left. He's working on Witherspoon. He just gets him turned around. It looks like he inside release with a slant. And so Witherspoon thinks it's going to be across the field. And Wilson does a good job of planting his foot, cutting across. And nice easy pitching, catching the yards after catch on this one.
New running back, Braylon Allen, a rookie out of Wisconsin, who they like a lot, 1st and 10. Good time, Rogers, underneath Ellis. Slips by the grabs of Wake, and out of bounds he goes. He gets a first down, working to the 48 of the Rams, and picking up 9+. Did they move the chains? They did, gain of 10.
Well, Devontae with the big week a week ago, nearly 200 yards receiving. Able to get out of the tackle.
Come on, Devontae.
Get close to the first down. You brought up Allen, the rookie running back. They really do like him and what he's been able to do. There was a question mark whether he would play today because he was dealing with a back injury. But as you can see, he's in there and ready to roll.
They just brought the change back. Parking him short. Second down, less than a yard. Rogers on the move. Another completion. Conklin again. And put them in the play by Witherspoon. On second and a short one, gain of 23. Let's go to New York, and here's Matt Ryan.
Hi, Kevin. Joe Burrow is going to scramble right here into the pocket, slide to his left, and somehow stay on his feet and try to keep getting with a touchdown. Looking like a young Sprint Green right there. They have Cincinnati on the top, setting it up. Back to you guys.
Okay. Here's Joe Here's a rookie broadcaster gets squeezed perfectly. He's now at 1st and 10 after the 20-yard completion of Conklin. We have a run inside here, and you can see the host of Rams in there breaking that up, including Gallimore, on a gain of 1 by Allen, and the ball is at about the 27 of the Rams. So some good-looking running on the play and on the drive, including Conklin, who's got a couple, his last for 20, and now they are at the 27 of LA on their first possession. Jets only one opening drive touchdown all season. That was last week in Jacksonville. Hall back in. Second down 9, Breece Hall looking for a block, and it got him in there from Rucker, who was leading the way. The tight end was serving.
Come on, Jets.
A little more than a 2-yard gain, just inside the 25 of the Rams.
Here is he first getting off of his block and coming up with that tackle.
Well, the Rams have to tackle if they're going to win this game.
Great penetration there.
Rodgers with a good-looking drive, beginning at the 1, 4 of 5 throwing. He's going to his tight end twice. Hall 4 carries, 18 yards. In there now, 3rd and 6. That should be the block. With the block out there for Hall, and shoved out of bounds by Christian Rosebrook, the inside backer to the 19. Dean on the play of 5, setting it 3rd down and 2. What do you do here on 4th down?
It looks like they're keeping everybody out there. I know Rodgers and how good he is in the hard count. He's going to try getting the first down First, by using the hard count. You mentioned a second ago how the Rams didn't kick a long field goal or attempt a long field goal. The football is extremely hard today.
4th down and 2. You can see where they are in 4th down conversions. With all the back. Franklin on the move. Rodgers to the air. He's got the first down again.
Completed. Wow. I'm surprised they even went for it.
Oh, not they have nothing to lose.
I know.
That's 4 and 10.
There's another game after this at 3:25 on CBS.
I know.
That gives the indicator that it's man coverage, and you can bet anything that he's going to go to Devontae Adams, knowing that he's got one-on-one with Adams in the slot.
Second catch by Adams on this drive. Hall the back, first and 10. Rodgers, Hall, and tripped up on the play by Jared Verse, and the gain to the 11. A pickup of a yard, second down and 9. Rodgers had 3 completions in the entire first half last week at Jacksonville. Already today, he has completed 6 of 7 for 68 on the game-opening drive for the Jets.
Well, that's the thing. If you look at last week's game, the production, the lack of production in the first half and the first 3 quarters, really, and then they came alive in the 4th quarter. They carried that over this opening drive.
Second down, 9, 2 tight ends. Good fake by Rodgers. Buys time. Here comes Brown. Touchdown pass by Aaron Rodgers.
Well, this is a great route by Devontae Adams. Watch, he's going to work across the field. He knows he has time because it's a hard play fake. Wilson's underneath him, so that's the first read. Then he works the back line as the second read. But this throw is incredible. Curl, I thought, was going to intercept it right there in the middle of the field. He just misjudged it. Too much room left behind it, and Rodgers dropped it right over the top of his touchdown.
Touchdown pass number 499. Extra point.
Wow. $4.99 for Aaron Rodgers.
Carlson misses. A 99-yard drive by Aaron Rodgers. And finding his former teammate in Green Bay and now at the Jets, Devontae Adams.
This is you, and this is your powerful punch. The kind of punch that hits hard during the game. Angels look strong, and while the game moves fast, with FanDuel, you're faster. This chicken doesn't miss. FanDuel, it's easier than ever to place your bet before the next play, so you won't let a hunch go to waste. And make every moment more. Winner, winner, lobster dinner. New customers bet $5 in 150 in bonus bets if you win. Only from FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook.
All right, let's run that again.
Geico has fast fair claims 24/7 right on the Geico app.
To file a claim, just tap.
Just tap right here to upload pictures, customer.
Will they gain on a first name basis?
Sure. Vicky, to track your status, just click. Super easy.
They're connecting with the mannequins.
You're doing great, everyone.
Cool. You're a pro.
Scroll, tap, scroll, out. Oh. I'm cramping.
Yeah, we've all been there.
For savings and service, get more with Geico. Overdid it. Like a showboat, I just overdid it.
Wait. Did we finally agree?
All the destinations get the trip out of the group chat. That's what the world's biggest airline can do for you.
You're really making all of this by hand.
Oh yeah, the avocados are hand mashed, the chips are hand tossed, and everything is made fresh.
You make it fresh every day.
Yes, every day. The Chipotle way is we make it fresh every day.
Sounds delicious.
Nashville, Nicholson, Luke Jones, Tracy, Lorenzo Lambert, and more. Join host Keith Wilson for Nashville's Big Bash Live, CBS New Year's Eve, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
MetLife Stadium, East Rutherford, New Jersey. Aaron Rodgers for the touchdown pass to Adams. It's the 82nd between those two, quarterback receiver, tying Dan Marino and Clayton at 82. That's playoffs and regular season. Quarterback, wide receiver touchdowns being soon kick off. Whittington from the 3. This is the guy that downed the ball last time at the 1. The Jets made good work of that. Tackle made by Yeboah. Flag thrown on the play with only 17 seconds.
Let's see what the flag is. Oh.
Yard return. The first 13 games, the Jets had no touchdowns on the opening drive of the game. Now they've had 2 in the last 2 weeks. On Tuber.
There's the return. Illegal block in the back by the return team, number 84. Penalty is 10 yards from the spot of the foul. First down, Los Angeles.
Hunter Long, who is guilty right there. Now, how cold is it on that sideline today?
Yeah, it feels about 10 degrees out here, but listen, we were expecting 22 miles per hour wind gusts today. So far, little to no wind. And as Kyron Williams told me this morning, he said, you just wake up and go get it. That was the message in the meetings this week. The best games where you just play football, rely on your fundamentals. Everyone's dealing with the same conditions. And as Sean McVay told us, a good run game travels well in any conditions.
Ralston, he did tell us that. Here they're going to try it right here with the run. And Corum will come up with a couple, and he's brought down by DJ Reed at the 15. Gain of 3.
It's a quick first quarter for them.
It was indeed Aaron Rodgers with a touchdown pass on a 99-yard jet drive.
99-yard jet drive. Oh.
It's that time of year again. It's the Honda of your dreams during Happy Holidays, where you'll find great offers on an efficient CRV hybrid, spirited Accord hybrid, sporty Civic hybrid, and the all-electric Pro-Up. Don't wait to turn your dreams into reality with the new Honda, named KBB.com's best overall EV and hybrid brand. Buy online, reserve for select dealers, or visit your local Honda dealer today.
But
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by K, the official partner of couples who love the game. And by Prime Video.
Hills.
Watch the Seahawks and Bears on Thursday Night Football.
It's going to be busy in a couple of days, isn't it? So here we go as we start the second quarter. And the point differential is phenomenal for a team like the Rams, 8-6 and playing well. Now they're outscored 6-0 in the first quarter here. We're in the second quarter with the 2nd and 7.
7-7.
Not much there. The Jets defense comes with an avalanche to bring him down and hit by a couple, including Taylor. And it'll be no game on the play.
Well, last season they started 3-6 and were able to finish at 7-1 and make it into the playoffs. And we've documented already this season the way things have started at 1-4 and now 7-2 since their bye week. Slow start here today.
Just going to put my laptop on the charger.
Going Stafford 3rd and 7. Into the nickel. Stafford. And grab here. Juju Atwell. And brought down by Isaiah Oliver. And he's up to the 27, picking up 11 on 3rd and 7. Back to Matt in our CBS studio.
All right, Kevin. Jalen Hurts is out being evaluated for a concussion. Kenny Pickett is in and finds A.J. Brown for the touchdown. Puts Philly on top 14-0. Back to you guys.
14-0.
And for a good team, a good backup is a must, and they got it in Philly.
Yeah, that's important, especially this time of year and jumping out to an early lead there on the Commanders.
Corum back in 1st and 10. After a 12-yard pass to Tutu Atwell. Blake Corum. Oh, he rockets up there and twists into the grasp of Adams, and he's up to the 33 on a gain of 6. And there's no Jalen Mills in the secondary today. Broke his collarbone last week. He's out. Michael Carter, their starting nickel cornerback, is also out with a back injury for the Jets.
Well, we talked to Sean McVay this week about Kyron Williams and his workload because he's had 29 carries in each of the last 2 games. And I said, how much do you want to try to get Corum in there? He said, listen, we try going to every game and get Corum the ball, but the way that Kyron Williams has been playing, we've just been feeding him. So right now it's 6 carries to 4 carries.
Second down, 3, Nicole. Oh, wow, what a beautiful play by TJ Reed. Undercut him, and they lose about a half yard on the play, maybe a yard. Reed read it well. Second good defensive play by him.
Well, this is a play similar to what they had in the first series where they had Nakua going out the other direction. That time, boot to the right, or fake to the right, boot out to the left. And every time you see those low hits, you worry about the receiver's legs, but Nakua pops right up.
Stafford to the air, 4-6. 5 in the secondary for the Jets. They need the 37. 3rd and 4. And across the middle of these, Cooper Kupp. First catch today. Tapped there by Oliver. First down, 40-yard line. On 3rd and 4, they pick up 8 through the air.
Well, that's back-to-back 3rd and mediums where they go bunch formation, motion in from the outside. That time, Atwell crosses the field. Last time he went up and pushed it for a 10-yard out. So giving the same look causes confusion. That's how Kupp was able to get to the inside. Nobody there. Fortunately for Stafford, he was able to dig that out and pick up the first down.
Kyron Williams the back on a 1st and 10. Higbee in motion. Williams the call. And not much there. I mentioned Tyler Higbee, who has come in this game. I'm going to bring Mel in here because this story, Mel, is one of the great ones. He's been out all season making his season debut today.
Yeah, and as the guys told us this week, he's a glue guy. They love him. He brings a toughness to the position. And Matthew Stafford said his ability to push through what he's had to go through, rehabbing a knee and shoulder at the same time, the amount of time that takes is remarkable. He said the older you get, the harder it is to do. Higbee turns 32 New Year's Day. It's like 10 hours a day in the rehab room. So they're just elated to have him back up in the lineup. I expect about 20 to 25 snaps from him today.
Good to see him back. He was injured in the playoffs last year. 2nd and 7, Williams run into Jets territory. Hit by Chuck Clark and out of bounds near the 46 of the Jets. And on the play, he'll pick up 11 yards. Yet Higbee had 4 torn ligaments, 2 surgeries in his knee, the ACL, the MCL for Higbee. He had a meniscus tear, the shoulder injury, as Mel alluded to, a labrum tear. He's been out all year, working his way back. Inspirational for the Rams.
Well, all those things you just talked about from a knee standpoint, I went through, and that's not an easy rehab. And then you piggyback it with the shoulder surgery and rehab as well. That's a lot of hours in the training room.
Go on the back. 1st As it stands now, a 33-yard shot. It looks like it's against the
Illegal
Rams.
motion by the offense, number 84. Third penalty. It'll be first down.
That's a guy through the block, the tight end, Hunter Long.
Well, my guess is they're going to say that he was moving towards the line of scrimmage. That's the only thing they can think of because he's working across the line of the. Watch him, he's coming in motion. So now watch right at the end. He's got to stay certain to see how he's working towards the line of scrimmage. So, man, that's really close. That's a tough call if you're the Rams after that big run. But that's the letter of the law. It's just a lot of times they give them some leeway on that in terms of their angle.
Loss of what would have been a 38-yard run, 1st and 15 with the penalty. Jackson, the left tackle, blocked. And they got Atwell and broken up. And through there was Adams against this very good Jet secondary, which is number 5 defending the pass in the league. 2nd and 15, Trent.
Yeah, that was an excellent reaction. Able to come up there by Adams and affect that reception. The ball's a little bit behind. Listen, there's going to be, with the wind and the cold, everything's not going to be as accurate as normal. I thought Adams did a great job of reacting up there.
Second down, 15. Stafford to the air and intercepted. Picked off near the 24-yard line and grabbed by the Jets, who have come up with another pick. That was Adams who makes the grab, and just the 5th interception this season by the secondary, but the 2nd in the last 2 weeks.
When I was younger, my calling was to play football. But as I grew older, I realized life isn't about how many people you can knock down. It's about how many people you can lift up. At Ram, our calling is to build game-changing trucks. So when you find your calling, nothing can stop you from answering it.
Right now, during the Ram Wrap Up the Year sales event, get $6,500 total cash allowance on the purchase of selected 2025 Ram 1500 trucks. See your local Ram dealer today.
It's the most wonderful time with the kids sing. Be a good cheer. It's the most wonderful.
Whether your phone's broken or old, we've got you. With Verizon, anyone can trade in any phone, any condition. It's your last chance to get iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence on us. And iPad and Apple Watch Series 10, all 3 on us. That's up to $2,000 in value, only on Verizon.
Hello? My name's Jorge Gaviria, and this is my business, Hacienda. I chose my Spark Cash Plus card from Capital One because I earn unlimited 2% cash back on everything I buy. And with no preset spending limit, my purchasing power adapts to my business needs. What's in your wallet?
I'm not allowed to reveal the secrets of Jameson Black Barrel. It's carefully chosen select batch Irish whiskies, or its exquisite notes of toasted oak, caramel, and vanilla spice. It's the greatest whiskey I ever drank, and the greatest story I never did tell.
Get on that couch and come to Old Navy for holiday styles and steals.
Girls are talking, spread the word. Price is dropping, meet the stars that slay. So get on your way, stop a little and make a store today.
Nationwide is so much more than a great insurance company. They're one of America's largest financial services companies. Like how I'm more than Peyton Manning. I'm also Calculate Manning. Yep, math checks out.
Live CBS January 5th.
I'm Nikki Glazer, and I'm hosting the Golden Globes. You might be saying, Nikki Glazer? Who's that? I've never heard of her. Well, guess what? Neither has George Clooney or Meryl Streep, so I don't have anything to lose. That means I can say anything I want. And I think I might.
The Golden Globes, live CBS January 5th, and stream at Paramount Plus.
Coming up at halftime of the 425 games today, Dexter is back. Don't miss a special look at the new series Dexter Original Sin, now streaming on the Paramount Plus with Showtime playing. Matthew Stafford just threw his first interception in 194 passes in 6 games. And the Jets have it. And Adams made the pick. 1st and 10, Aaron Rodgers.
1st and 10.
Now 8 of 9. Outside is Rutgers. who is stopped out there by Roseboom and others. It's a gain of 5, and it's second, 5 to the 29.
So you got Adams in the middle of the field. Robinson over here is going to be running a corner route. So as Stafford gets the ball here, he's reading man coverage because they're running with Cup in man coverage. So thinking he has the corner route, throw it over the top. Adams just tracks Stafford's eyes and sees him working that way. That's why he gets over the top and was in position to make that interception.
First interception this season, playing for the injured Jalen Mills, is Tony Adams. Second down, 5, Rogers. For Lazard. And Witherspoon. And a drop. No team has dropped more passes this season than the Jets. That was number 30 this year.
That was number 30 this year.
We see Lazard come in motion. He just changes direction and gets it outside. Not the easiest ball in the world to catch, just like the one earlier where Garrett Wilson got both hands on it. That one's behind him. The one before was up high. But you get 2 hands on it and you like to come up with it. That would have been a difficult catch. But got to try to bring that in.
They're down in 5, Wilson in the backfield, as was Hall, and Hall gets the call.
Hall gets the call.
Now McCullough was there. He'll be close to the first down.
He'll be close to the first down.
3, needed the 34, got 4.
Got 4. And 1.
Well, it looks like it's going to be about a half yard short.
Yep.
They're keeping everybody on the field right now. And
at their 34-yard line.
Well, I think at this stage of the season and the way the season's going, stay aggressive. Try hard count here, see if you can't get an easy one.
4th and 1, Hall. And Speaks came shooting through. They could be short. And they are. What a defensive stand by the Los Angeles Rams. Big play by Omar Speaks. A rookie free agent out of LSU. Torpedoing through. And look, the Rams will start at the 33 of the Jets. Big-time defensive play. The gamble by the Jets does not pay off. Hall can't wiggle for the first. Timeout.
I love that my daughter still needs me, but sometimes I can't help due to burning and stabbing pain in my hands. So I use Nervive.
Nervive's clinical dose of ALA reduces nerve discomfort in as little as 7 days.
Now I can help again. Feel the difference with Nervive.
What's Danny doing?
He saved so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan that he got excited.
Bundle his life!
And bundled football with football.
Bundle, amigo! Llega bundle! Bundle his life! Go! Bundle and save with the personal price plan. Fillable.
So do you kick it or pass it?
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey!
And you? What would you do for that? Miss Dior, the new parfum, Dior. At Macy's, the fragrance destination.
Who we gonna be next? The whole world watching. There we go on wild.
Gold Peak tea is brewed from the top leaves of the tea plant because they're the best ones, in my opinion.
My apologies to the rest of the leaves.
This January, join Drew Barrymore and 8 for funniest friends.
Ice was wrong, Drew.
Sometimes the stars out, but not always. The bridge is the Golden Gate.
Is there different bridges?
It kind of looks like a black suit changed its mind.
The West Rex from CBS January 9th and streaming on Paramount Plus.
99-yard drive by the Jets. They're on top. Playoff football's in the air as the races come down to the wire. And you can stream every NFL and CBS playoff game from the wild card through the AFC Championship live on Paramount Plus. Sophie and Benjamin Thayer, part of the 50,000 plus that are here. Those are the kids of our producer Billy Thayer and our director Jim Cornell on his side. Those are our great CBS members doing their part on a cold day. And it's a stop initially by Clark. And look at Kyron Williams.
Hey, everybody. Down to 25.
He was not going to be stopped, and Havenstein was up there after the Jets gambled on 4th and a yard, did not get the first. Rams take over, and now they're at the 20 with the run right there at 12.
Spot 73, Avila, as he starts pushing the pile. Jackson's pushing the pile. Havenstein's pushing the pile. They're getting... And Williams never stopped moving his legs.
No.
Golden opportunity here at the Rams. First 2 drives, 11 plays, and then 10 plays, and no points either way. 1st and 10. Stafford.
Down to the 5. Down to the 2.
The rookie center out of Arkansas.
Rookie out of Arkansas.
What games?
First and goal, Rams. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. If you're new here, make sure you hit that like. Make sure you hit that subscribe.
Just one tight end, you see the wideouts first and goal. Stafford through the air, 6 for 10. Kyron Williams, the core of the block. That is a Rams touchdown. So the Jets gamble on 4th and 1 at the 34. They don't get the first. And the gamble didn't pay off, and the Rams cash in on a 2-yard touchdown run to tie the game at 6.
Well, the Rams take full advantage of that field position. One big screen play, a couple of runs, and Kyron Williams getting it into the end zone as they'll try to get the lead here with the extra point.
He's got the third. Williams has the 3rd most rushing touchdowns since the start of last season. That was his 13th of the year. And the extra point for the lead from Josh Carty. Jets missed their PAT with Anders Carlson. Rams.
Boink.
Off the upright, tied at 6 is where we stand.
Wow. He boinked it.
The wind is unreasonable. It's cold, clearly, but the wind is not in play. But the kickers both pointing it off. Tied at 6 on the CBS.
Wow.
New Alka-Seltzer Plus Bold and Flu Fizzy Chews. Chew, fizz, feel better fast. No water needed. New Alka-Seltzer Plus Fizzy Chews.
At BetMGM, everyone gets a welcome offer. So whether you're courtside trying to hit the over or up here trying to hit the under, or hit that wheel with your crook. Oh, yeah, the defense. Oh, way up here with a same-game parlay. BetMGM's got your back. Get your welcome offer and play with the sportsbook born in Vegas. Oh, this is.
Really? Get up to a $1,500 new customer offer and bonus bets when you sign up now. BetMGM. Download it today.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, go!
We follow pizza drivers to make sure the customers get a Pepsi.
Is that legal?
It's a gray area.
That's the perfect combo.
What the world needs now is love, sweet love, it's the what the world needs now is love, sweet love. Anything can change in a matter of seconds. In the next 8 seconds,
You can help St. Jude save a child's life. What are you going to do?
Why do NFL players choose a Sleep Number smart bed? I like to sleep cool.
And I like to sleep even cooler.
And I really like it when we both get what we want. Introducing the new Sleep Number Climate Cool smart bed. Sleep up to 15 degrees cooler on each side. Visit a Sleep Number store near you.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by BetMGM, the sportsbook born in Vegas. Please gamble responsibly. Pepsi. Pizza tastes better when chased by Pepsi. And by AT&T. Connecting changes everything.
Back in the Los Angeles, New York Jets game here in the Meadowlands. 22 degrees, wind chill of about 10, and the ensuing kickoff after the touchdown run by Williams. And Mel, it'll be out to the 30 with a 1st and 10.
Well, guys, the New York Jets hosted a holiday shopping spree. Players shopped with 25 students from Brooklyn Community Services Jets Academy, spreading holiday cheer. Jets players were paired with the students who received $400 gift cards to purchase items for themselves and for their families. Great stuff from the Jets, Kev.
This time of year, you appreciate all of it, Mel, and thank you so much. Howdy, Jets fans out here in this very disappointing 4-10 season. Rodgers through the air, 9 of 11. Brees Hall, 1st and 10. Always slippery. And finally brought down by Williams with some help from Christian Roseboom. And he picks up 7 on the play and back to former MVP Matt Ryan in our CBS studio.
All right, Kevin. Drew Lock is going to drop back to pass here. And he's going to be looking over the middle. And stop that. Unfortunately, he lets it go. And Jesse Bates picks it off for the pick 6 and takes it back to the house. Falcons on top, 10-7.
Jesse Bates, former Bengal, and they miss him in Cincinnati, and they love him in Atlanta.
Credit to that, Ryan, not getting so excited about a pick 6 for the Falcons. That took a lot of control on his part.
2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Will work his way, sliding for the 1st down past the 40, hit by Braden Fisk, and picks up 4 in the play. Just one more note on that, Chip. 99-yard touchdown drive. They've had 2 99-yard touchdown drives since 2001. The last time they had it, 2016 against the Rams.
How about that?
Wow.
There goes Rodgers again, Hall on the ground, 8 and 30 yards with a fake to Davis and outside the goal to Allen.
Dumps it off to Allen. Waylon Allen, that is. On the line.
And it's a gain of 6. So Aaron Rodgers is at 499 with the earlier touchdown pass to Adams, the oldest player in the NFL.
Welcome in,
And
everyone.
now one more touchdown pass, and he'll hit that coveted 500 mark with only a couple other guys there. Brady, Breeze, Manning, and Favre ahead of him. That's the rookie Davis, 2nd down 5. Underneath they go. Devontae Adams, brought down by Spates. 1st down, catch and run. They go to the 40-yard line. On 2nd down and 5, a gain of 14 through the air.
Yeah,
Well, you can see right there, Devontae Adams, no sleeves on. He said, I've never worn sleeves. I'm not going to start wearing sleeves today. All those years in Green Bay and coming up with another big catch.
6-time Pro Bowler Devontae Adams at Jacksonville last week at a 71-yard touchdown reception, 9 catches, 198 yards.
198 yards. Down to the 41-yard line. Down to the 37.
The tackle, Mel, was made by Roseville.
Yeah, and we talked to Devontae Adams this week about what it would be like to catch Aaron Rodgers' 500th touchdown pass. And he said, at this point, I feel like I have to be the one to do it. To be the one on the other end of those other 3 milestones for him would just be so special. And it would be even more special to do it at home in front of our Jets fans. He was so excited about the possibility of it happening today. And what an incredible mark on history these two are leaving together.
It's incredible how they have combined all these years.
He's getting rid of some damn garbage.
Touchdown receptions, and like Mel was talking about, 8 and 2 between him and Rodgers, 2nd and 6. Hall again, initially slowed down by Darius Williams in the secondary. It is a gain of 3 and it'll be third down.
Well, we've seen both field goal kickers miss extra points, and so that comes into play here when you're trying to make a decision. You don't get here on third down. It would be right now, if you don't pick up any yardage, you're looking at a 52, 53-yard field goal. You'd almost think that if that's the case, that you just go for it on fourth down.
3rd and 4. Morgan Moses a block. Rogers, flag thrown, and broken up as they're looking for Lazard. Leaping in front was Witherspoon. Flag back at the 44. Look at Aaron Rodgers, who said this week, I'm open to taking a pay cut. I'd like to stay if they want me. I'm open, in fact, to mentoring a young quarterback should you draft one. And clearly that is on the Jets' radar.
Holding. Offense, number 74. 10-yard penalty. Repeat third down.
Finishing here, the rookie, left tackle from Penn State.
Yeah, Fashion was blocking verse that time, and just gets it hooked up high as Rodgers steps up in the pocket.
But it could set up for Rodgers if he does come back, and of course they've got so much to do, and you can watch the hold again.
That left arm up around the neck of Verse. I don't know if I see him in that role. He's been a starter for so long.
Yeah.
I don't know. I know he says he can mentor, but he's such a competitor that he'd want to be out there.
With the penalty back to the 45, 3rd and 14. Fisk up the middle. Fisk is gone. Flag throw. Braden Fisk. He is a rookie, up for Defensive Rookie of the Year. 2nd round pick out of Florida State, with the 3rd most quarterback pressures by a rookie in the league. And he's got 6 sacks, and he may have number 7. And it looks like Simpson may be holding on to an arm there. Let's see what this flag is all about.
Oh, Fisk is getting held right there.
By Simpson.
Yeah.
There were fouls by both teams during the play. Holding. Offense number 76. Illegal use of hands in the face. Defense number 24. Those penalties offset. We will repeat third down.
Down. For Fisk, who's the left guard, the former Baltimore Raven. He is number 2 right now in the analytics in quarterback pressures allowed. In other words, 76 for the Jets is one of the best guards in the league in pass protection.
Well, this is one of the best young defensive fronts. Able to get pressure without necessarily having to blitz that 5th defender.
We're at the 2-minute warning in the first half. Missed extra points.
2 minutes.
We're tied at 6 on CBS.
5% cash back on whatever category I choose every single month, and even more when I shop online. Yes, Cindy, I got extra lettuce, and yes, Jasper, you're gonna have to carry it. Things have been real weird ever since you two hooked up. Don't just pay, PayPal.
These are Taco Bell's new crispy chicken nuggets. What are we thinking? Anyone?
Juicy.
Very crunchy.
Yeah, abomination.
I personally like it.
My insults to the chef, right, Mark?
Don't be a nuggetive Nelly.
Yep.
Give Taco Bell's new crispy chicken nuggets a try.
Hurry into Macy's one-day sale for great deals on gifts.
Yep.
Like the season's best coats, fragrance and beauty from top designers, and the coziest pajamas ever. And get your gifts faster with free store pickup now at Macy's.
Critics and audiences love the fire inside. It's this generation's Rocky.
As long as I'm not, it'll be okay.
You'll stand up and cheer.
Hey, you represent out there.
The fire inside, PG-13.
Hey, Ryan Reynolds here for Mint Mobile. One of the perks about having 4 kids that you know about is actually getting a direct line to the big man up north.
Mm-hmm.
And this year, he wants you to know the best gift that you can give someone is the gift of Mint Mobile's unlimited wireless for $15 a month. Now, you don't even need to wrap it. Hey, Sadie, you give me a thumbs up if you agree. Well, there you go. Perfect timing. The stock footage with dialogue was extra. We went with savings. Nikki Glazer hosts The Golden Globes, live CBS January 5th, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
It's easy to Sunday when you have Bud Lights in hand and a bar filled with friends. The Detroit Lions shocked the football world with an unusual connection last Sunday when Jared Goff tossed a 9-yard pass to offensive lineman Dan Skipper. He braved a tough goal line hit from Cam Lewis to score the first touchdown of his career. It's easy to enjoy NFL Sundays with Bud Light, the official beer sponsor of the NFL.
The NFL on CBS is sponsored by Taco Bell. And by Macy's. This holiday season, let Macy's be your guide to gifting.
Rogers is way down to the 7.
Only 18 seconds. Timeout the Jets.
He picks up 14. First down and goal to go for the New York Jets, and back in 30 seconds after this.
He loves that baby.
My pride and joy. And wait till you see the other two surprises. A joyful bundle of 3. 3? I was thinking of gifting one to each of you. I got AT&T's bundle of 3, iPhone 16 Pro with Apple Intelligence for me, and iPad and Apple Watch for you.
Get iPhone 16 Pro on us, plus iPad and Apple Watch for 99 cents per month each, and save up to $1,700.
Breece Hall has put up impressive numbers in pass catching. He's number 3 among all running backs in receiving yards this year.
Yeah, over 400 yards receiving on the season coming into today, and that's including, missing a game a couple of weeks ago with the knee injury. So impressive out of the backfield.
You're right. He hurt that left knee against the Colts in mid-November, aggravated it 2 weeks later. He didn't miss practice this week, but it's on their radar. First and goal. Hall remains. Rodgers will go to the air. It's Hall. Cock on the block. Down to the 2. Tripped up by Roseboro. Gain of 7 on the play. Second down and goal. Timeout taken by the Jets. 14 seconds to go. And we'll be back in 30 seconds after this from Walmart.
'Twas the nights before Christmas, despite last-minute stress, few were delivering except Walmart Express.
Stockings were hung by the fire doesn't care. Now in about an hour, stuff was one skinny there.
Faster than the reindeer with a red nose. Fast like Bush Rhymes legendary flow. Let's go. This new don't answer the nice things you can get. Let go. That's wrong. I'm gonna get that star. We're from Uncle Joe Jack. Let one for that. Which Walmart for all your last minute needs. We gotta get it together for Christmas. Welcome to your Walmart.
Breece Hall's been big on this drive, and Rodgers.
Tie game 6-0.
That concept I've seen around the league now by several different teams. It's where you slow release the tight end because you can't get your lineman down the field. That would be a legal lineman down, legal downfield. But you slow release the tight end so you have a blocker out in front. So you go through your progression, you hit the swing. So you hit the swing with the blocker in front. They were able to get it down inside the 5.
Jets have a timeout, the second goal. Closes the block. Rodgers to the end zone. Lost by Devontae Adams. And he had it in his hands. And he's, as you can see, slow to get up. Had to contort. Incomplete. Third and goal. 9 seconds to go in the half.
Well, that would have been touchdown pass number 500. And
Spates.
Devontae talked about wanting to, and I think Rodgers really wants him to have it also.
He does. They're incredibly close.
Right there, punched out with the left hand.
So now it's third and goal. Braylon Allen is the running back, and a timeout will be taken by
Timeout.
the Rams.
Taken by the Lions.
First, with 2 remaining and 9 seconds on the clock.
9 seconds on the
Let's
clock.
run the lens here a little bit. What have you seen and thought of this first half?
Well, I've been impressed by the Jets and what they've been able to do. Rodgers at 15-19, 149 yards and a touchdown. Breece Hall's looked outstanding. I know we just mentioned the fact that he's missed some time with that knee injury, and then after a slow start by the Rams, which isn't unusual, we documented that they start a lot of games slow. They get that run game going. I think Kyron Williams has been outstanding, almost 60 yards here in the first half.
And the touchdown. There's Sean McVay. Rams have won 4 consecutive games on the road at San Francisco, New Orleans, New England, and Seattle. Next week they take on Arizona. Then they've got the Seahawks. But they did not want to look past the Jets today, even though it's across country and an early start time for them. Third down and goal. Hall back in. Rodgers again to the air. Buying time. And incomplete for Hall. Coverage by McCullough.
4th down. You got to kick it.
And they're going to go for 3.
Well, you have to right now. I mean, it's you're tied at 6. take the lead at halftime. You get the ball coming out in the second half. So time of possession is heavily weighted. Well, I guess it's only about 2.5, 3 minute difference, but they've had a lot of long possessions. Go back to that 99-yard drive they had that kept the ball on 8.5 minutes on that one.
Anders Carlson will try a 21-yard field goal to take a lead. And it just curled in.
Just cold in. 9-6.
And until they raise their arms, as we've seen too many times, don't guess. We're at halftime. Carlson puts it in. And the Jets with another good-looking drive, but they could not finish it off with 6.
Well, and here's the thing.
Well, 3 is better than nothing.
That's a win for the Jets here coming out. You got a team on the road that's won 3 games in a row that came in here hot.
But you'd still rather have 6 than.
Rams are in first place in the West, and Sean McVay is with our Melanie Collins.
Well, Coach, you told us this week a good run game travels
Yeah.
in any conditions. You leaned on that heavily in the first half. How would you just assess your overall operation offensively?
I mean, it's been a really incredibly weird deal because you only get 3 possessions each side. So we had a good drive to start off, hit them down inside the 1, had the screen that got tipped on the 3rd down, then turned over on the 2nd drive. Defense gets a great stop, and then we end up punching in for a touchdown. They took the opening drive 99 yards. So it's really been interesting where there's just 3 possessions each side. Haven't been a part of many games like that, but hey, we got to get a stop defensively and then do something with it offensively when we get it.
Coach, thank you for the time.
Thank you.
3 years he has turned his season around in midstream, doing it again this year. Now, these first half highlights from Verizon.
This holiday, Verizon will turn your old or broken phone into a gift. Anyone can trade in any phone in any condition and get Samsung Galaxy S24 Plus on us with Circle to Search. Even if your phone is old or dated, you can turn it in at Verizon for gifts for you and the family. It's your last chance to get Galaxy S24 Plus watch and tap, all 3 on us. That's up to $1,900 in value. Survive the holidays with Samsung, powered by Verizon.
The Kennedy Center Honors, CBS Tonight, and streaming on Paramount Plus.
I'm proud to serve and represent the Midwest because I was born and raised in the Midwest. I love the culture. I love the people. We have offices throughout the states in the Midwest, in North Dakota, Iowa, Wisconsin, Minnesota. We know those local court systems. They want to help people from the Midwest and deliver them justice against these large corporations and insurance companies. If you've been injured, get Nicolay Midwest Injury Law Firm.
Papa Murphy's new cheesy stuffed crust pizza. Made fresh by us, baked fresh by you. Starting at $13.99, it's the hottest, meltiest stuffed crust pizza you'll ever have. Because it goes straight from our kitchen to yours. For fresh out of your oven, piping hot, cheesy goodness. It's what stuffed crust pizza should be.
Fleet Farm's really getting into the spirit of the season by giving Fleet Rewards members an extra 10% off this Friday through Sunday. No rebates, no waiting. 10% savings on qualifying purchases in-store and online is like a nice Christmas bonus for Fleet Rewards members. Not a member? Sign up now to save. Get your extra 10% off December 20th through the 22nd and get the most out of your last-minute holiday shopping at Fleet Farm. Some restrictions apply. Happy holidays.
Yeah, happy holidays, everybody. Dun-dun-dun-dun. CBS presents the Verizon Halftime Report.
And welcome back to Studio 43 and the Verizon Halftime Report. The NFL is powered by Verizon 5G. JB, along with Coach Nate and Matt, into the highlights we go. To the highlights we go. We have the Lions and the Bears NFC North matchup. A little play action right here. Jared Goff is going to go deep. Skinny post by the skinny fast man. Jameson Williams, 82 yards for the TD. He has 3 catches for a $104 in that TD. Lions up 20-7.
And watch out here, Jalen Hurts on this scoring is going to get hit. And now he is right there. He is out in the rest of the game with the concussion. Kenny Pickett is in. And then Saquon Barkley, what's the patience right there? Using every one of his blockers, turning on his feet, finishing the run, 68 yards, 21-7 Eagles. Hey, Washington, Jaden Daniels, they are not going to go away. Watch him find right here. Scary, Terry, McClure. And that's why it's scary right there. Run right past you. That's the ball. It's 21-14 Eagles over the ball game.
All right, Rams taking on the Jets, and Aaron Rodgers is going to buy some time. Off the play action pass right here, move to his right, and he's going to fire it to Devontae Adams up high. Beautiful catch right there. That's touchdown pass number 499 for Aaron Rodgers. For the Rams, Kyron Williams going to take it off the left side. In for an easy 2-yard touchdown run. Both teams missed their extra points. Right now it's 9-6 with the Jets on top.
All right, we have a battle of the number 1 overall picks. Cardinals, Panthers, Bryce Young. You know what? He's going to step up in the pocket and says, I see a little space. Let me go ahead and outrun everybody to the end zone. 23-yard run. Bryce Young, 3 carries, 16 yards in the TD. He also threw for one. They are up big over the Cardinals.
All right, Giants taking on the Falcons, and the first start for the first-round pick, Michael Penix. But this is Drew Lock right here, dropping back, and Jesse Bates reads it to the Bates. Bait him? Took it to the house. Massive touchdown return right there. 17-7 right now. Falcons on top with Penix's debut.
All right, we have the Titans and the Colts. Second quarter, it is Jonathan Taylor. Oh, what a move. Put the safety on all fours.
Hold on to the ball.
Hold on to the ball. Don't let it go. And he keeps on running with it, saying, you know what, I want to make sure this is a touchdown. The Colts up 17-7.
How about Cincinnati? I don't think I'd want to play Joe Burrow, 36 touchdowns on the day, coming into today. How about that? Falling down, he's going to find T, get to the back, and then all of a sudden, no Jamar Chase to T. Higgins. How about right here, Andre Yosibach right there from the 6 yards out. His 38th touchdown deal for Joe Burrow, second of the day, they 14-0 to Cleveland.
All right, there's been a lot of whispers about Aaron Rodgers and his skill set at this age. But here he is, a little play action. Watch him. He's going to flush out to the left, square his shoulders, and throws a ton to Conklin. That was a beautiful ball. And here on 4th down, who is he looking for? Of course, it's Devontae Adams. He gets upfield on the 4th down conversion. And watch this, rolling to the right, back there.
Yeah.
Say, helmet or higher, throw it to my receiver. Only him or out of bounds will get the ball. And he's starting off playing well, 15-20, 149, 7.5 yards per attempt, 0 interceptions. For all those questions, can Aaron Rodgers still play? The answer is a resounding yes.
Yeah, and it's really been the last couple of weeks, right? He's looked a lot better the last couple of weeks moving around, and I think his ability to throw the football has always been there. So a good start from the Jets. I think the Rams on the other side, maybe sleepwalking just a little bit, come down West Coast to the East Coast, playing that 1 o'clock game. I didn't think that would be an issue for him. Maybe it is a bit of it. Defense has stepped up. Offense needs to get rolling.
Yeah, offense needs to get rolling, but the defense, they did have a big stand right there at the end of the first half, but they also gave up a 99-yard drive right there. We talk about Aaron Rodgers. One of those highlights were right there. Again, you look at this Jets team, talked about the talent. Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams comes over. Breece Hall starts to play like he's starting to play. A defense that was maybe their strength of their team coming into this. It's a talented football team that when they do play it all together, and again, we got another half to go, they're a tough out.
My question is for that Rams defense, will they start to heat up Aaron Rodgers a little bit more? They've only blitzed him once.
Yes.
And I know it seems to be working, bending but not breaking. But I feel like if you speed up that clock, maybe force him to move his feet in the pocket at this age, you might throw him off of his balance a little bit while he's in that pocket.
I think Denver showed that to be the case when they came in early this season. I think getting pressure on him is
You got to blitz him a little bit, Coach.
No question. I agree.
Everybody's under the microscope, and the Verizon Business Video Series is committed to building partnerships that empower your business. See more at Verizon.com/cornerstore. And the Verizon Halftime Report continues.
CBS Sports presents the Verizon Halftime Report. The NFL powered by Verizon 5G. Saturday, 3 games, 1 place. It's NFL Network Saturday triple header. First, Urban and the Chargers face May and the Patriots. Then, Bo Nix and the Broncos square off against Burrow and the Bengals. And a huge NFC West showdown in prime time as Kyler and the Cardinals battle Stafford and the Rams. Saturday starting at 1. Only on NFL Network.
How is everybody?
TV now.
I wasn't born a killer. I was made. Learning my code was just the beginning. Bringing it to life for the first time is a whole new story.
You're part of the phenomenon
I've been reading about you, Nastasia.
that has everyone talking.
He got killed and he's doing it.
I need you on a case.
I'm all in.
Elsbeth, now streaming on Paramount Plus and Thursdays on CBS.
I'm going off this
CBS Sports presents the
Oh,
Verizon
I thought
Time
you.
Report.
Hey,
The NFL, powered by Verizon.